Welcome to our USF Dons Professor B's Corner post-game recap here on the Hilltop. USF Dons completing going 4-0, four-game sweep over both UC Riverside and the Reliver Broncos over the weekend. Dons win the finale 4-3 in 13 innings on a bases-loaded walk-off suicide squeeze bunt as they end up getting the game, scoring that Jacob Westerman scoring the game-winning run from third with the bases loaded with one out in the last half of the 13th inning. Our lift player of the game is going to go to the right-hander Alex Pham. 6 innings pitched, giving up just one hit. He had 11 strikeouts, almost close to a full dozen. In fact, Pham ended up having pitched five shutout innings. In fact, Don's pitchers retired 28 of the last 29 Highlanders in the contest. So your lift player of the game, lift, if you want to get to here, Benedetti Diamond or the Sombrero Center, go to Lyft, the official Lyft app, official car get around cab of the USF Dons. So congratulations, Alex. Your thoughts on the game. You pitched 6 shutout innings, and you were the last man standing.
Yeah, it was a good game. Just trying to give my team a chance to win, and came out on top, so happy to say that.
Just told me you were able to retire. You end up having 11 Ks, and you end up 8 of the last 9 Highlanders yourself, 28 out of 29 overall. How was your stuff out there today? You were just mowing them down.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was just trying to compete and attack, and just came down to execution, and just did my job the best I could.
How about the Dons offense so far? And the big key, it was all home runs, and it came down to a 1 non-home run. It was 3 home runs hit in the contest by both teams. But the Highlanders played very well. Allen hit a home run, and he's on fire. What are your thoughts about Jonathan Allen?
Great player. Great at-bat out of him to get the game going. Just always have faith in the offense to get us the runs we need to get on top.
I was just so loose as a cucumber in the press box and just anticipating, hey, we're gonna score in this last half frame. And the good thing is, a lot of people forget today is daylight saving time begins, so we have that 1 extra hour. That's the good news. The bad news is you lose the 1 hour of sleep, but the good news is you were able to get that game in with the extra hour.
What was the question?
Getting that extra hour for the extra inning game.
It was nice to have the daylight so we could keep playing because we wanted to win that game.
And, you guys going to keep on. Coming up next, you guys get Fresno State for your midweek. Then begins West Coast Conference play next week. Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you.
That's Alex Pham, the winning pitcher this afternoon, Sunday afternoon here on the Hilltop. Dons win it 4-3. Here are the totals. Dons, 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Highlanders of UC Riverside. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. The winning pitcher goes to Alex Pham. His record improves to 1-1. The losing pitcher was Abbott Haffer. His record goes to 0-1. The home runs in the contest was by Allen. He homered. And also there was 2 home runs back-to-back by the Highlanders. Time of today's game, 3 hours and 56 minutes before a crowd of 134. With the win, the Dons improved their record to 10-5, while they also handed the UC Riverside Highlanders their 5th straight loss. Their record drops to 6-11. Dons get an off day. They'll travel down south to take on the Fresno State Bulldogs from the Mountain West Conference in their midweek game Tuesday night. That's a 5:30 first pitch. And then they're right back on the Hilltop next weekend to begin West Coast Conference play against the Portland Pilots. To purchase your tickets, go to usfdons.com/tickets or call the USF Dons box office at area code 415-422-USF. That's 415-422-USF. For the latest news on Dons athletics and Dons baseball and so much more, go to usfdons.com. I'm Brian Professor B. Davison. So long you've been watching USF Dons post-game recap on Dons TV. Dons TV in association with ASN Bay Area.